Hi everyone, welcome. I'm waiting for Cecilia to join us. So this live is about our rebranding, the Crypto Taboos rebranding, and yes, we will review the reason why we did it. We will talk with Lead Collective's CEO, Cecilia. She will tell more about the process behind all this. And I'm going to share my experience as a client. And generally, we are going to talk about marketing in crypto, I think. And maybe I will present Crypto Taboo's new positioning. And yeah, so sorry. Hi, Victoria. If you want to join too, you can. I think you can have the access link somehow. Would be nice to have you too. Thanks, Dawson, for reposting this stream. Thanks a lot. I think we should do more live sessions like that. I was thinking last day maybe we should, like I could start some live sessions just like this, just to chat and invite some people to join. And like we would like stream our X activity, like replies. She's coming. Hello, Cecilia. So Victoria, okay, not this time. Yes, because I'm in France, so for me it's 2 p.m. CET. I don't know about Brazilian time. Like I don't know the name of it. Maybe BT. But Cecilia and Victoria, all the Lead Collectives team is in Brazil. Would be nice, to be honest. I think I'm like the thing is like when we prepared the space live whole thing, I wanted it to be very like regular and very serious and things like that. So so we had to manage guests and things like that. And I think that I'm gonna launch lives, but quite differently in 2026. Like on X, I'm just like in a cafe, so I don't want it to be so professional. Maybe I would not restream on LinkedIn in this case, but why not? The idea would be to like just like Twitch streamers. They are like playing games and showing it to everyone. It could be the same thing, but like scrolling on X. So I don't do it alone, and I can like just have some funny guests to talk with. So yeah, I don't know what's happening. Okay, so this is not the this is not the link. Okay. Okay, sorry, Cecilia. I think there were a misunderstanding about how to join the live from Kashi, who prepared the whole session. So she didn't understood that it was this, but that's not the problem. I'm asking for the presentation because we have a presentation with our past branding, and then the goal of this session will be to show you all the explanation behind how you use like how we had this past vision of our brand, and how, because we changed our vision, it can be interpreted by graphic design companies like Lit Collective to be transformed in a different visual identity then that is like that is representing more the company at that moment. Hi, Cecilia. She's here.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello,
Sorry,
guys.
sorry
I'm
for
doing
the beginning, but I prefer to go live, so we start the live and we're not so late, and like hope that in the background it would be managed.
good.
But yeah, how are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm fine.
Nice.
Hi,
Yeah.
Jess. Hi, Gabby.
Hello, Gabby. It would be so good if Victoria can join us. It would be nice to
Yeah,
work
yeah,
with.
yeah. Next time. But as I was saying, I think I'm gonna start like live sessions that are really like more informal. I'm just gonna go live and send this link to get inside the live to anyone is connected and want to join. Something like this.
I think you can create like a French coffee time, like be
Yeah,
the, the same
exactly.
feeling to go to coffee to have some gossip with your friends. It would be nice.
Yeah, I think could be nice. So we think about it later. But today we like I think we're celebrating what happened um with our partnership that is not still finished. Like we will show the rebranding, but not the new website. There
Yeah.
will be another reveal. And
Yeah.
and we could also organize another live with Victoria about what Crypto Taboo did for Lit Collective, and that is not finished 100%, by the way. So, so yes, but today it's about our rebranding at Crypto Taboo and how we started by being marketers with bad marketing visual identity in something that is
Yeah.
at least comprehensive, like at least like uh, I'd say like we needed something that was at least fitting with our new vision. And finally, I think we have something very uh, like specific. So I'm happy about that. Like it's yeah, I'm happy. So I'm gonna be happy all along the call. So anyway, um, hello, Kashi. So she sent me, I think, the link to the to short presentation. Okay. So I'm gonna try to share it somehow. Slides in PDF. It's long. So as you can see, I'm not looking so good. Like you are very fresh. Me, I am like at the. It's my
I
face
was so
of.
sick.
Yeah, you were sick because we can
I
see it.
was
We can see it clearly.
no,
You're perfect. Like I was
no,
like
not
so
today.
so ambitious. I wanted to do a full makeup thing, and like this morning I had stuff to
But it's the
spend, and
light.
I said, like, okay, I'm just gonna connect, and that's it.
No, no. But the secret is like some blocker with color, some blocker with color, the blush and a lipstick. Just that.
So this is the past, like a past visual, and this is the last time we will present our lives like this. To be honest, like was just like yeah, last time because I hate it. To be honest, but I wanted to play the game of reveal. Like so, we have this, and then we don't have yet um, a presentation full template. Like we're still working on it, but we're gonna do it for the next live. So that would be another reveal also. So what are we doing today? We're gonna talk about this rebranding. I said it so much time already. One word to describe how you're feeling right now. I think I said it. Happy. And you, maybe, Cecilia?
I'm feeling healthy. Because I
Yeah,
was sick. I'm feeling good. And
a
also
bit more
happy.
basic. So, okay, so we're fine. That's great. What was the motivation behind the rebranding? So, the issue was that we were only focusing on social media management for a long time, with like only 20% of our activity that was about events. And last year, when we, like this year in June, when we organized some event for the ETHCC, I realized that we had nothing, like our brand was not fitting with what we wanted to show from the event. Like the brand was not enough professional. We had no really, uh, like I had this pink logo, and that was all. Like there were and some colors, yes, and a website with the statues and pixel art and things like that. But it was not like each time we tried to do a template with it to showcase our event, it was just like patching noise on the visual we wanted to do. So it was a perfect brand for social media management at the era of DeFi farming points and things like that. But it was not a brand that could fit with VIP side events. So we had this challenge. Plus, I wanted also a more sophisticated brand to highlight our ambitions that are more global and also linked to the non-digital world. Like we are now more having more of our services that could be about just networking, for example, or about real relationships outside of the internet. And so I needed something that could fit more, but could stay digital and could stay something crypto related. Ah, Bureshka, how are you? It's been so like a while, I think, like 5, 6, 7 years, something like that. Maybe more. No, 8 years old. Okay. Um. So yeah, I don't know, Cecilia, but I think this is what I explained you at that time. No,
Yeah.
and
I think yeah.
yeah, and I wanted to ask, like, when you work with some clients, like how much how many of them are asking you to fit their vision, and maybe other ones just it's for just one product that they want to develop and they already have like a clear vision on what, like, and already an usable brand, just you have to develop more things with it.
Yeah.
Like is there a lot of people who just want to update, upgrade?
Yeah, I think depends a lot about the maturity of the company. Like for companies, they are already starting with investments and etc. They count with us just to, hey, this is my briefing, my vision, and I need you to go from there. But also we have a bunch of clients. They already have like a branding for 2 years, 3 years, and we our main goal is just sometimes to create a head directions of the art direction for the branding. In most of the cases, sometimes we do a new logo, but for another case, we only sometimes change the proposition of the color palette, the typography family, and how it's gonna impact with my visual assets for social media and also for web design. I think depends a lot the situation of the company and also what they are looking for. But this kind of brain direction as art directions, we do a lot, and it is really good. Like to be honest, it is a pleasure when the clients they count with us and they trust us to do that.
Yeah, it was on my side. It was like the first proposal was fitting very well, but with our first like our first set of activities.
Yes.
The so what was good is that I saw that Lead Collective was able to present something bold and perfect. But I had to explain, and it was not so easy, that we have new ambitions. And what is difficult is like, as a CEO, when you're rebranding, you have the vision, and it's very difficult to communicate it. Also, even to the people working like in my company, they are still asking me, like I say, like for example, I say like the post you want to post is absolutely not representing what we're doing and who we are right now. And this person will answer like, but tell me. And I just send like our presentation, and I don't know how to highlight what's important. It's like I'm just sending again and again the strategy deck, and saying like, this is written there, like just read it. And for me it's obvious, but not for everyone. And so that was the difficulty. But your team did another proposal, and the second one was the great one. I think then we had some discussions about the colors, because in my team there were like different interpretations of colors, and it was like, even in our side, our team, we weren't agreeing clearly. But that's also the thing, is it was also same difficult to explain about this photo thing. Like, at the moment you are an event agency and not a social media management agency, you will post photos with people on it. You don't want it to be noisy. You don't want it like one color to change the atmosphere. But we are not organizing exactly the same time of event. We have event that would be like crypto, very like there is a lot of diversity. There will be like playing events, like gaming things, where so you need violet, you need something like fitting with this. We will have also VIP events, so I may not use my strong pink first color when I'm working with VIPs, so I needed some deeper colors. And the palette was a long topic, like a long discussion to find the perfect set that could be used for this and that. That's the issue when you're a service providers, when you're a service provider for crypto project. Like, we have institutionals, we have like DeFi services, we have degen things, like, and we have to fit with them. So yeah, okay, let's go. Why Collective, and what made this the right partnership? Oh, I think it's because of you, Cecilia, clearly, at first. Because I don't know, I've got this gut, this feeling when we talked on LinkedIn. And then also I've met the whole team, Flavio, Vittoria, Fernanda, and like all those person are amazing. So it's about relationships, and the fact that, like, you know the job is done. You can like just look at their website. The proposals are beautiful, and it's professional. And so for me it was I had not so much hesitation, I think.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
and I don't know if
Yeah. Oh, it's not working. Yeah, are you back? No. Is it me?
am I back? Hey,
Yeah, you're back.
it was me. Sorry.
You're
It was
back when I'm showing Victoria I was a stalker before.
yes, but I don't know if you guys know, but it was for me and also for the guys. But I was trying to understand more and to learn more about marketing for crypto. And my favorite social media to learn things, it is YouTube. And I saw Agathe in YouTube. And I was like, oh my God, this girl, she's amazing. And she was sharing her content with Victoria, with Flavio. And I say, why not to send her a message on LinkedIn? And I sent, and here we are.
Yeah, at least LinkedIn offered me one great thing this year. you know, like
Yes,
because I found that the LinkedIn algorithm was complicated this year.
yes, yes, it is. It is.
Yeah, I agree on that. YouTube is so cool. Like I'm so happy that I did this YouTube series about marketing. I was like I wanted to keep on doing this, to be honest, but I think like if you watch at the video that I did, you have everything. Like there
Yeah,
is nothing more to say. So like the
yeah,
masterclass is there, and then it's more about interactions, use cases, and I could do it, but
yeah,
like it's not paid, so I don't know why. Like I prefer to
yeah,
do a partnership with you, or to focus on teaching all this to my team also, because this is
yeah,
not so easy. Once it's said, you have to do it then, and also to apply it to myself, because I was like saying all that and I was like, okay, but I'm not bold. Like
yeah.
I'm not like showing so much things. I'm not like communicating so well. So I also have to do better with my company.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Krishna, for resharing this stream. Okay, so let's talk challenges. What was the hardest part of this process? From my side, I think I answered already. There were this like projection to understand what we want to do in the coming months, and that like if the lead collectives team is watching what we are doing now, it will maybe misguide them. So that was the, and explain this to my team too, not only lead collective, and like try to be more clear about what I want also, like
Yeah.
so yeah. And from your side, maybe you have some insights.
Yes, we had for our side. So I think most of people don't know, but we have a branding team here in Great Collective. So first, I would like to do a praise for Maria Victoria and Vanessa, because they was the two ones most responsible for the branding. And I was sharing, like we was talking about the challenge about Crypto Taboo, and we had good insights. I think the first one from my side, it is because this was not starting from zero. So don't look, but it's harder than starting from zero. So the first biggest, I think, challenge, it is to respect the history about taboo before. So the colors, the strong personality, the bold voice, the elements. And the second challenge that was really good from Maria Vitória, that was how we're gonna create this authenticity in a market that is really a lot of men, and we don't have like so much authenticity brandings with strong colors, live colors, and that is really saturated as a market crypto with the brandings. It is really predictable. So I think was the biggest challenge, like to respect the personality before, the goal to elevate the branding for the new um, service, the new scale, the new globalization, so the new target audience in the meantime, and how we keep the balance between, we have a market that is really saturated crypto, and how we create this strong and with a lot of powerful authenticity brand that fits too with the target audience. So I think what Agathe saying in the beginning about how we manage the colors of using, and how she's thinking to create the social medias with the proposal of the colors, it is a sign that it is really well done too.
Mm. Yeah, it's very difficult because like when you try to play with the elements and even the colors when they are ready to create social media posts in crypto where like I would say a major part are just memes, and another part are like somehow always following trends, or they are very linked to some specific aesthetic, and mine is not that. So it was not so easy to surf on
Yeah.
that, or it was creating something new from something not new, but it has to be new, like somehow. So yeah, I understand the challenge clearly, because myself, I I found it difficult to explain. So thank you, Dawson, to like for reposting this stream. The best rebrands respect the brand's essence. Yeah, because there is an essence that we didn't want it to stop, but we wanted something new. So yeah. Okay. While designing everything, what was your inspiration? Do you know what was the main inspiration?
Yeah. We also talk about it. A good insight that Vanessa she bring, and I think was really well said. It was how we are creating something for the feeling that it is diverse from the usual, the mechanical day of life. And this is from Paris that she was saying about this when we I had the privilege to went to Paris as well, and we can see this a lot in the streets, the street posters design, that how people there they try to create something that is not mechanical, to see how the coffees or the decoration or the everything when you're working there. So this was a also a reference, the French appeal too.
Yeah, yeah. I think that there is something very Frenchy in the brand in the end. Um, Not the pink, because the pink was
I think the
imposed.
soul, like, it is a branding that has.
Yeah, it's the soul of the brand, and it had to fit with something that is maybe more Frenchy, with deep colors and a
The
kind of
texture is
aesthetic. Yeah, texture. Yeah, 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 and that was not so easy. But I think that the result is really this maybe internal contradiction
yes.
that we have clearly. French is fancy. And also because in France we have so much like we have an interest in design, so we have so much like types of funny aesthetic who had been used in technology, in music, in the internet culture, and I didn't want it to have a strong reference on one. And but there, in the end, in the result, that's true that there are some like nuanced references to several of them, and this is what I like.
And
I've never.
also, yeah,
Yeah.
another point that Mavi she brings was the modernism. So how you are bringing texture, hitman, and boldness and futurist aspect for the branding. And I think this fits really well with the current state of the company of Crypto Taboo, that
Mm,
is looking for a new type of service, new type of target audience, and how we create this aspect of movement, of new approach to.
yeah, I agree. um what are your new goals for brand perception? So yeah, I think this is for me. um I think the new goals are about being more global, even if imagine we don't have so much events outside of France and Europe. I want to separate clearly from the French agencies who are only operating in France. And I think that what was the main element of this was just uh, to get a strong ground. I don't need to have some specific references on being global in the visuals aesthetic, but I need to distinguish somehow.
Yeah.
from a basic brand, not very worked. So um, and also I wanted I want our brand to be more sophisticated in the presentation that we have. Sophisticated is a word that I like because it's not it's for me the perfect description of what I want us to be. It's not to be snob, not snobbish or things like that. Um, it's not to be totally minimalist, because sometimes we will need to a more noisy brand, but it can be not noisy and it's still great. You know, like this kind of sophistication to get flexibility in how we are noisy or minimalist, like maximalist, minimalist. I want the brand, uh, and also our services. This is because this is representing what we do. We have packages that are very simple, and some people they choose that. But we also are doing a lot of tailor made. It's like maybe half of what we do. And when it's tailor made, it's a mix of some packages and some very specific services because of this client only. And so I needed this flexibility, and this is what I want our company to be. I think the reason why is kind of linked also to the business model, because our business model is not a go-to services agency, or
Yeah.
like it was a lot the case in the last latest years. Uh, some of the agencies they have chosen to automate, like to what, or at least to they announced to that they will present a platform where some startups could access a part of their services automatically, like a very, and this was the plan in 2024, by the way. That was
Yeah.
my idea in 2024. And at the middle of 2024, I tried a 3 months plan to think about this. Like maybe we could have a business model with a lot of volume and a lot of small services. And I realized first that was not fitting with my personality. And like I could do it, but like after 6 months, I would be exhausted and not
Yeah.
satisfied with the result. And also it's not so profitable. You have to lower the fees of any people working with you, and I don't want to do that, absolutely not. So my other goal in 2025 was more, okay, so I have to do the full contrary. If you want if you want like in a market, you are, or you are like volume and low cost, or you are like more expensive, and but you are having fewer clients because you need lots of discussions and time with them and quality. So I wanted to do that, and it's also like very hard to do that. Like
Yeah.
my competitors, I have a few of them. They are very good. They are only 100 people in New York. They know everyone. Like they will be always the first one to get
Yeah, that's true.
clients coming. Like there is no serious startups not asking them first. So I was like in the middle. I am cheaper, and I it's not about the quality. I think I can be better also somehow in like for
Yeah.
some of the clients, not maybe not all clients, but some of the clients I can be a better fit. I'm cheaper just because it's too hard to sell, you know? So it's the death corner
Yeah.
of market. Like you should not be here. So
Yeah.
another solution is diversification. Sorry for the pronunciation in French. Uh, so it's to try to target new audiences,
Yes.
or to try some niches, or and to be like, I don't know, like I was like lost. And I think I finally decided that all those books of strategies are very nice, but just go a step forward, like
Yeah.
post little by little, and it takes time. And so, first goal, being more global, and show that our sophistication is like a gauge of quality, a proof of quality, and a proof of tailor-made
Yeah.
services. And packages are just there to simplify sometimes, but in the end, this is not what I'm doing. I'm always like, now we will do only tailor-made, and we changed all our business model regarding this for the events, and we are wanting to get clients for more long-time relationships and not just a campaign.
Yeah.
So this is like, it changed all my vision on all the brand, and on the company, and then in the brand. And so, yeah, that's it was very long to say what our new, yeah, my new goal is that we are seen as a dedicated team, to externalize your marketing issues in the end of some people that are relatable. That's it. Like, yeah, I
That's
don't,
really nice.
I would not be able to say, like, I say we are global because I need to say it so they understand that I'm not only organizing even in France. But I don't want to play the thing like we are a big agency, and in fact we are free sometimes, or seven the other time, but we are not
Yeah.
dozens of people. Like, I will not fake this. It's very strange to do that.
Yeah, but I think like what you said is super nice. I get like that to share like the perception and how you as a CEO you think about the future in terms of business model, because everybody don't like to say, like everybody is not saying like the truth about, hey, I'm rebranding because I'm trying to achieve new goals. I'm trying to look for a new vision for my company, because this is I think the biggest role of the CEO, like to have a vision to follow there. But I don't know, like it is so good like to hear from you like the truth and the transparency, like as a market team, and hey, I can do this, but this is not what I want. So this tells a lot how you do as a branding, how you have a strong uh, voice and position, and how you, I think, yeah, the kind of service that you're doing, the tailor made, tells a lot of about you, that you want to do tailor made stuff because you want better things, better results. And this is not just like about how much people you have in your team, or but I think it is more about effort and relationship with your clients, like how much you're respect the relationship with your client and the service. So this is really, really, really nice to hear. Like, and I think the world would be so better if all the the people they have this ability of communication to share, because this is, at least for me, like I feel like, wow, this is really good to hear too, like
Yeah,
about
I
all.
think one of the way to represent that, we are not so much using the tailor-made expression because we choose a narrative that is more about architecture, but there is with intention. I think
Yeah.
this is the like the expression that I like said every day to everyone in the team for like months, and they can't even hear it again. Like, intention, do it with intention. If it's just like organizing lives, or doing, I don't know, carousel series on Instagram, and it's just to feed the agenda and do something, like, because we have to post every day. No, don't do it. Like, I prefer you to stop doing that and think about something you could do with intention, because yeah, it's difficult because I have also to say, like, just post something on X. So it's like, I understand that it's not so easy, but this is the thing. And
But
yeah.
no, I think this is a big secret that everybody don't know. But if you are doing things with intention, At least one person. Maybe you can wait for months, but one person. When based off like, this person, she's doing with intention. Like every I have design like and I receive like I saw that you're doing this with intention. So, but in daily, nobody it is watching. But
Yeah,
can pass months, but someone will watch
yeah,
that you are
yeah.
doing.
But I was wondering, did you ever rebrand also Lit Collective?
Yeah, we did a rebranding. Like our first branding, it was black and a lot of Greek status.
Mm.
It was totally different
Yeah, so
because we
there is nothing left from this.
I think just more about the values like of the
Yeah.
company, about like, to the hardworking, to be always aware, studying. Like this is something from our team. Like we always are studying. Like everybody's like looking for new content, new victories, and etc. But from the image, we don't have so much because it was not so we now we are trying more. We have different kind of values as well, and we are not just too much strategy and content creation like heavy branding. And I it was something that I heard like maybe the people you think that you're doing strategy because there's a lot of status Greek and etc. And we also was with this feeling like we would like to look more professional. And so this was when we moved to the white mode, but all the blue is still from the beginning, the lightning, and but also
Okay,
we
yeah. So
yeah.
hmm. But now you're really more your brand. I don't know it before, but it's very like what I see the most is this lightning, and I think it represents very well the one of the main issue from people. They want it to be fast, and the gradient in the background is professional, so it looks professional and it looks a lot product also. So I think for crypto people, it's like crypto project, it's kind of perfect because this is
Yes.
main issue is to get it looks like UX UI, like something like that, the reference in the way the lightning and the blue and the gradient is done. So it's, yeah, it's pretty good.
But, yes, yeah, but more like, but one thing that it is about us, I think I can drop here, but in we have a Instagram. And how can I, if you can share, like if you
Yeah.
scroll down like to beginning of our Instagram, we was doing like a lot of purple too,
Mm.
and Greek and etc. In the beginning.
But I
Uh
think now it's more easy for brands to imagine their brands. Like, it's kind of the same problem than me. Like your service provider, you should be able to
yeah.
do a wide range of different visual
Yeah.
identities. So yours has to be bold, but not so bold, so they can like understand
Yes.
you are flexible and that you like it's kind of the same contradiction somehow.
Yeah, it is kind of the same that you say like sometimes I have to post more the photos of the events that I'm doing. It is our case like we need to share more the branding that we are doing, like all the branding work for our clients, the landing page. So if you are too busy as a branding like late collective, like a lot of visual elements, we don't gonna have balance with all the different kind of visual column communications for all the different clients in our feed. So we felt like okay, it would be nice to create like a strong foundation for the branding of lead that is not too busy. And this is the reason that we only have like the blue and a little bit of the green as main colors, because we are making all the directions for our portfolio in the meantime.
Mm. Intention, yes, you've learned. It's the intern. Cause I hope you mean what you say, because it is everything.
Let me see.
Okay. What narrative do you want to set for Crypto Taboo? I think I want to answer this later. It's too long. Is there a new personality to Crypto Taboo? What points of it do you want to highlight? I kind of answered that, but I think it's sophistication that we want to show. And this is not so easy because my like I think I can be sophisticated. That's why I want to do that. But it's not always been seen by what I do because I have also obstacles and constraints and also because it's like kind of in opposition with something that I am doing myself, like and so Crypto Taboo is doing it, is that I'm kind of spontaneous, and sometimes it's not working well with sophistication, to be honest. But I think this is my issue and not my brand's issue. My brand is taking the time to be less spontaneous than myself, and it's also the thing that is happening now with this rebranding is like I'm trying to separate the brand from myself
Yeah.
for the third time. Like it was at first so close to myself that the brand did not exist. When we did the website, it started to be a personality in itself. And when Sydney came and like invest a lot of time and energy in building this company for 1 year all along 2025, I think Crypto Taboo started to exist. And so now we want to say we and not I, and we want to be sophisticated as a brand in itself, and to get its own personality beside mine that is maybe not always so sophisticated than that, like anyway. Yeah, I think that's the thing. So welcome to 100 people are watching us officially. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. What was your reaction when you first saw the logo? I like I asked for it. It was in the elements. It was not the logo. I said this is the logo. So we're gonna see it, I hope.
Yeah.
Oh no, there is nothing here. We have to show it on the Figma.
Yeah. Yeah. We have the Figma link too, but we also gonna post some photos.
Yeah. So I think that's the time for the reveal. I'm gonna show the Figma thing. I'm just switching on what I have to show. Okay, no, this is not this one. Back to files. Figma is a disaster for me. Like really, it's very hard. I think it's one software. It's been years I'm working with it, and I still don't understand how to do. Like I still have to check to use it. Brand guide. Okay, so let's go for the reveal. I want to show.
Yay.
I just need to like get a better view. Ah, I think it's gonna be fine like this. Okay. Share screen. Yee-hoo! So now I can see you and I can't see the chat. I can only look at this. So this is the logo.
I think it is not. I don't know if people. I can see the Figma link.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if people.
Yee-hoo!
Oh, I can see. Yay! Nice.
So yeah, this is the full logo with the elements that I call the flower, personally. It's kind of a flower for me. The and I really like it because we had kind of this thing before in pixel art. We had kind of a small elements that in our website still now because we didn't updated the website yet. Um, there is a pixel flower like following you during your read of the website, and it was my favorite element from the past design brand. So I'm happy that there is something like that. And so it's built with the O of taboo, but repeated 4 times. And I love it. It's like a pixel, a rounded pixel that we use to create something like a flower that is real and natural. And I wanted this reference with the real world, even if no one sees sees it. For me, it's important. Yeah, I'm in love. Thank you, Flavio. So yeah,
But this
what
is
I
a really nice, perception too, like of the logo, and also about the applications as well. They look like amazing, like the 3D elements, like how
mm,
we
yeah, I'm
they
gonna
are.
show this also. So the symbol isolated is this for our followers on LinkedIn and on Telegram and Instagram. I think we already updated it. So you can see how the colors are like changing. Like it's still the same brand personality, but this one can fit better with a VIP thing. I don't know. This one could fit with a Shify publication related. And this one is the boldest one. I love it. I used it for Telegram to be seen, absolutely seen. And this could be the like basic normal one. So what I want to show is like the combination. I really love it also like that. And the taboo with this writing is like representing well the funny part of the brand, and this um, typography is more something like for me, it's my opinion. There is a reference with La Belle Époque and um, like Paris, some Parisian restaurant typographies that I love. So, and it's playful, but it
Yeah,
can be more deep, like this one. So this is what I like.
and also the idea like to have like the flexible and tailor-made perspective as well. I
Mm.
think how they are apply, and I think this reflects behind the branding how the company works too.
So this is the more sober thing. Like if I don't want the flower to be here, it can be even more VIP and discreet. So I like it also. This could be also kind of a signature that I liked. We posted this one with a small animation for some visuals who need something like that is more condensed like this. Mm, and obviously, yeah, my like I choose this and I said this is our logo. My one of the challenges was to explain, yeah, our main logo has no name on it because as we are on socials, the name is always beside the elements. So we don't need to repeat Crypto Taboo inside our PFP. So I absolutely wanted an isolated element that would be in the end it's our logo. Um
Yeah.
so here are all the rules, and here, yeah, we have more elements. Like I really like them. Reusing this O of taboo and like playing with it, and some stars because some like stars are very used in crypto.
Yes,
This was my like I was so happy to get this.
they look pretty good.
The gradient version is so cool. I really like it. And I love that. And I chose this one. I'm using them a lot already, like the 3D thing. Even those one is just a little more difficult to make fit with the background and things like that. But I think we're gonna need anyway maybe 1 month to get used to all this, and to create like our templates for the next 3 months, and then we refine and change a little because it's a very flexible brand now. And this green and pink focus is so like it's the essence of Crypto Taboo, because before it was
Yeah.
the pink that I selected was the background of how was the name,
The
crypto.
profile picture.
Yeah, it was the crypto frog. It's a Omni Frog. Omni Frog is a COO collection, NFT collection, and they were
That's true.
a frog in reference with France, and a pink background. And I really liked this pink, so I chose this logo, like because I bought the NFT like a few cents or a few dollars, I don't remember, but very cheap. And so I used this as an image for my business for 1 year when I was a freelancer. A frog, a pixelized frog, and a pink background. And so when we became a team, I said I'm not gonna like impose this this frog to everyone like in the team, and it cannot be a real logo to be honest. So I keep only the pink, and I said, okay, our logo is pink, our brand is pink, and that's it. Like there is one color, and it was trendy at that moment, by the way, and also after, but I was too much in advance because then Base did it in the end. They have a blue square, and
That's true.
the idea behind Base was kind of my goal when I thought about choosing only the pink color as our brand. But I didn't have all the motion designer people to create beautiful things with
Yeah.
it. Yeah. And also the name Crypto Taboo is long, so compared to Base, so you can't play so much with it. Like it was a constraint. So I was hesitating until we discussed, by the way, about like maybe keeping only Taboo. But I love Crypto Taboo. I love CT because I say CT. Yeah, Krishna. Krishna, maybe you remember the frog.
I
Mhm.
don't know if you do you have this frog on the website? No, 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 no.
Yeah, but I have it somewhere. Like I don't know. I'm gonna look at it. I don't know. Maybe it's in my past computer. Yeah. Ah, I have it. Yeah, I have. I have it. I can show you.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I will have to share all my screen. Uh, how we change that? Ah, edit name. Okay. Okay. I have to. I want to show you that so you know. Share screen. Entire screen. Ah, I did not selected it. Share. Okay. So I show you. Yeah. This is the
Oh,
frog.
that's so lovely. That's
Yeah.
so lovely.
Cute.
This is
I love
really
it.
cute.
Yeah. So yeah,
You get
it's
really like
funny.
a scoreline of the logo, like the pink square in the middle, the frog, the first one, the pink square, and the. It would be so nice. It would be so nice.
Yeah. And so yeah, this one I have to exit, and I will like come back to the visual. We don't have so much time now. It's like maybe you have a call after that.
No, no, I don't have. I'm okay.
So brand applications, there were a lot of discussions on that also, and it's still not finished, but I really love those printed thing. And I started to work on that. And also play with typography, of course. I think I will not do it exactly like that, but I really love that.
Also, the eco bag, it would be looking so nice too.
Mm. How do I close this? I don't know. Okay. So yeah, I really love that. And here, very good. Like to use the shape also to be a frame. I really like. And this amazing. Like this is where you see that this green that part of my team didn't like is so interesting. It's so like for me it's offering a huge part of the flexibility on the of the brand. Here it can look
Yeah,
so organic, so real life, so much closer to people, and it's uh, it's like going so well with the flower, idea of we will organize real events with flowers on the table and
this is pretty.
all this and not to fall into something that is 100% digital and things like that. And this is lovely too. I really love the play with this flower and how it can fit in. Yeah. So yeah, I'm very happy.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Oh, I was not showing, so no one
Yeah,
saw.
I thought this was asking like I was looking at Figma,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I
Yeah,
say I know that what type of green are you saying? I'm a big fan.
yeah, yeah. This printed part really lovely. And here, this is what I said about the frame,
This is really
and here, this is about this green.
yes. I was thinking about this green that I was looking.
Yeah,
I'm
half of the
a
team,
big
like
fan
I
of
was the
Bolivia
only one. I was the only one to defend this green, but
because you have the big picture and apply this in real life. That is easier to have this color or be natural. I am a big fan of green. This is a fact about me. Like it is my favorite, one of my favorite colors, and I love and green and pink. It is one of the best, and also purple. This dark purple with green. It is amazing too. Like,
yeah, and
it's
that was the main like argument with my best friend who joined the company is because she loves green. So and she wasn't like validating this green, and so I told her, but maybe it's because of this green, because this green was not like that. It was kind of different. And so she said, okay, okay, but maybe. So we changed this one and we don't change this one. It was like a hard negotiation. But yeah, it's fitting very
but it,
well with the purple.
yeah, they fit really well together.
So yeah, sorry for the monologue without anything to show. The frog is so cute. Yeah, but that's the problem. We're not cute. We are sophisticated now, Crashy. We are very sophisticated, because if we don't show it, people will think we're just like here to play in the kindergarten, and this is not what we do. Hi, Raf.
Nice.
Welcome. Purple binds both yeah. Also, yeah, there is kind of a balance now with all the colors, even the the pink, the like not the first pink, but the second one. There is a whole thing with that. So yeah, but I don't think that it will we will use the pink like that later so much. For me, it's more it's not a primary color. It's more like here for the brand guidelines. It's very helpful to have it to show um, the atmosphere. but this is because this document is aiming to explain us what is the brand, not what we will do with it. Like all that you've seen, we will play a lot with it, and it will not always look like this at all. Like clearly, the ideas that I have are not giving the exact same result. I would say not at all, but I have all elements to work with, and that's amazing. So I'm happy, as I said at the beginning of the call.
Nice. I'm super glad to hear that, Agathe. We also really happy with the result from Crypto Taboo, and also I'm really excited to launch the website too. I think it would
Yeah,
be
the website was another challenge. We should do another hour about that
yeah
because
another hour to talk about it. That's
it
true.
was very difficult also. But and also I was very busy, and so like it added a lot of delay because I could answer sometimes 2 or 3 weeks after Fernanda sent the last
Yeah,
update. So I'm sorry about that, by the way. But
but I think also like this is part of the process. It's better for that. Imagine you're gonna be sending all the feedbacks during this time that you're busy, and after 1 month, hey, we need to change
mm,
for the website. That happened to some people too. Sometimes they are just not aware what they are putting in the comments because they are so busy. Like I think sometimes without intention, and they just come back like, "Hey, I don't know why we put that," and I say, "Hey, but just you."
yeah, yeah, you didn't comment.
But this happened.
Me, I
This happened
wanted to comment. I wanted to do it because
properly. Yeah.
that's that's important for me.
Yeah.
But at the end, I finished by saying like I think we're good. Like even if I have still comments, we will go with that. And anyway, we may have to refine where we will add some part of the content, and we are still a company in construction, so for sure, maybe. But the basis and the like the overview of the whole look of the website was day one very well, to be honest. It was from the there were a structure issue, I think, and this is where maybe I was like too busy to answer something clear to Fernanda, and because of this we had problems after. But the look of the website, the day one was great, very great, and like the proposal was first day very well. So it was about refinements and very detailed stuff, and I wanted also the team to be involved as always. So I had comments, I did them, but I wanted also others' opinion, because like if we're rebranding to separate the brand from myself and I'm the only one to comment the website, we are not like achieving the goal of this rebranding. And that's why I was like, as the website is maybe less prior than other like daily matters, okay, like let do like we finish this thing and then promise me that you will take the time to look at the website 30 minutes and comment and
Yeah.
give me your point of view, because this was also the goal. On Monday we'll share the website. Yeah, I know, I'm not sure I will share it on Monday, but I'm happy to see it on Monday, obviously. That was the goal, was to get it before Christmas.
Yeah.
Excited to see the website. Yeah, Victoria, you're gonna like it. I think they did not see the rest of the team did not say nothing about the website, right?
Well, we share some sneak
Ah,
peeks in the
you have
whole hand,
some
but
hints.
not like not the full one. No, they didn't.
Okay, nice, very nice. Okay, so cool. I don't know. Do you have something to say? If you have something to say that it has nothing related to the topic, you can also. That's your time.
No, I'm really glad with this live stream. Like, it would be, it was awesome to share our challenge our perspective with doing creating the branding. Is a pleasure. And thank you, Agathe, for the space, and thank you for the opportunity of this partnership. It is also like for me, Flavio, Victoria, and all the other team members for marketing. It was really helpful the time doing together. It was totally different to go to the event because we did a partnership with you and all the marketing planning, and we feel more confident. It was part of the process that we teachers, so we are really grateful too. And yeah, and Merry Christmas for everybody and Happy New Year's.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh,
Merry Christmas to everyone.
yes, who celebrate. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and it's not finished, Victoria. I want to do the last call that we never done with Flavio and you, and like maybe we could.
We need to
Um,
do
yeah, we have to, and I think we have to keep on building public together for the next reveals and also for yourself and in the time that you're taking on X to grow your accounts and communicate. So yeah. Happy holidays to all the Lit Collective team. And thanks a lot, people. 120 people are
nice.
watching us right now. Thanks a lot. I don't know, from LinkedIn, from YouTube, and from X. I think I'm gonna do more lives, and
Yeah.
I'm maybe not gonna announce them, and it will be on my personal account and then reshared with Crypto Taboo. And yeah, because I want to. And Cecilia, you're welcome whenever you want. Vittoria too. Flavio also. Rafael, who was in the chat too, come whenever you want. I'm gonna show you share links with you to be able to join my spontaneous lives that have nothing to do with the
I guess
sophistication
coffee.
of the brands. Yeah, of course, of course. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Happy holiday, guys.